So now I'm going to tell you what my meal prep consists of. See that? Doesn't that look pretty? These are peppers. Can you see that? These are peppers. This is bok choy. This is sweet onions. And I have 3 different trays because it was just so much stuff because I'm meal prepping for a couple of days. These are carrots, snap peas right here, sweet potatoes, broccoli. Look how good that looks. So colorful, so pretty. And I have another tray over here. This is purple cabbage. Doesn't that look good? And this is what do you call those little things that looks like cabbage? Brussels sprouts. Why did I forget? And this is sweet potatoes. Look how pretty that look. So what I did, each one, I just cut them up. I cut them up and I seasoned them with olive oil. I seasoned everything separately because I didn't want to cook them all just mixed together. So I seasoned each one separately with olive oil. My everyday seasoning that is completely gone because I use it every day on everything. I did all of these with everyday seasoning. And let me see, olive oil, everyday seasoning, onion powder, and garlic powder, just so that after they bake in the oven they will have flavor to them. So I am going to, I have my meat too for the week. I have turkey. I made turkey meatballs. I have the everyday seasoning in here, onions, mushrooms. I just have a lot of different stuff. Whatever you like in your hamburger, you can actually put it in your turkey burgers. So I'm going to put all of these in the oven at the same time. This is what's making this meal prep so easy. I'm going to put all of this in the oven at the same time, and I'm going to let it cook, hopefully like 30 minutes at most. I tried to cut them up like pretty much the same size so that they can kind of cook all at the same time. So I'm going to put these in the oven, and after that I'm going to come back and show you my meal prep, how to put all this together in containers for the week. Okay, so now I'm going to put all this together. It's out of the oven. See, everything is nicely cooked. See how beautiful that looks? You see how beautiful that look? The cabbage and the Brussels sprouts and the sweet potatoes, everything's ready for the week. So I have about 5 of these containers. I have about 5 of these. Can you see that? 5 of these different containers that I'm going to put my food in. And I have some rice. See the rice? Have some rice. I'm going to show you what kind of rice this is. This is the rice that I use. This is the rice that I use, the Uncle Ben's whole grain brown rice. Loving it. Just follow the directions on the bag. And I also have some quinoa. Woohoo! How many of you tried quinoa before? Have you ever tried quinoa? I find it to be just a substitute for the rice because every day you may not want to eat the same thing. I'm going to show you the quinoa. I kind of cheated on the quinoa. I did the boil in the bag quinoa. To me it tastes the same. I like this one, and it comes in a lot of different varieties. And what I'm also going to do, and maybe 1 or 2 of my containers, I'm going to put these Asian noodles in there, just to kind of, so I'm not eating the exact same thing for 5 straight days in a row. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to probably move one of these out of the way. There we go. So I'm going to start by putting some of the rice in one of the bowls. I mean, I don't know if it's necessary for me to show you. I'm going to show you a few of them. I'm going to fill this up with some rice. Not fill it up, but just most of it. Rice. And then just add some of my vegetables to it. They look so good. I almost want to eat some of it now. This is the broccoli, and everything baked at the same time. I didn't cook things separately. I just put it in the oven just like you see it here, and everything came out pretty much at the same time. So I'm just going to put everything in the container. And when I tell you this is so convenient, so when I get ready to go to work all week, I don't have to worry about what I'm going to eat for lunch. I cooked so many vegetables. Oh my God, I forgot the meat. Here's the turkey meatballs. They actually look better. Let me just take one out for you. See the meatball? So I made up some meatballs too. So I'm going to put 1 or 2 of those in each one. And that's pretty much all you do. I'm just going to, that's my timer on my oven. I'm just going to continue to do this, mixing all my different things together, kind of make it a little different every day. And that's pretty much how you meal prep. I mean, I did this right after work and it didn't really take long. The thing that took the longest was cutting up everything and getting everything seasoned. But far as like cooking it was really simple. Just put everything in the oven on 350, let it cook until everything's done, about 30, 35, maybe 40, 45 minutes, no longer than that. If you cut up everything pretty much the same size. And that's my meal prep. I'm going to do this a couple more times with the rest of my containers until I run out of food to meal prep. And I just wanted to show you how to meal prep so that you can be prepared to eat healthy, because I find that if you're prepared to eat healthy, then you will. So if you enjoyed this meal prep, give me a thumbs up. Remember to share this with your family and friends, people that you love, that you're interested in eating healthy too. Share this video with your family and friends. And thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Okay, here's the finished product. I finished putting them together. Here's one of them for one day of the week. Here's another one. It was so easy and fun to do. Here's another. I actually made way too much food. I have about this much left over. Here's another one. I'm sure my family will eat it though. There's no problem with food around here. Here's another one. See? So when I get ready to go to work during the week, my food is already prepared. I did it all in one night. And easy peasy.